What's up, bitches? It's Joe. I'm just gonna make a video about online game as opposed to a long, drawn-out text type shit that you're probably not gonna fucking read. So basically, yeah, I'll just go through the basic things about online game, why I think a lot of guys should be doing it, and what I think a lot of guys really miss when they're setting up their profile. So, yeah, starting from the very beginning, the reason you should be doing online game is, especially if you're not that good at pickup, you know, you should still be going on dates, you should still be fucking chicks, you should be experiencing the other gender as much as possible, and Okcupid, Plenty of Fish, is a really great way of doing that. You can really get a lot of results fucking easily without, doing too much effort. You sit down for an hour each day, you fire out a couple hundred messages, you get maybe, depending on how good of a day it is, anywhere from 1 to 10 numbers, and they tend to be more solid than street or club ones, especially if you're new. So yeah, like, it's an easy way to go get experience with with women, which is what this is all about, I hope, for you. So basically, yeah, you're gonna start with your profile. Your profile should consist of cool pictures, and when I say cool, I mean like fucking cool. Like, you gotta have pictures with, your friends, you looking fly as shit, you with other girls, if you can. Not like full making out with other girls, but just enough to show that, you know what's up with other chicks and, social proof. Then your profile should be it should be lighthearted, because the truth is that, think of Okcupid as kind of like you could think of it as like an awkward experience that, like, I don't know, think of it like speed dating. You go into like speed dating, I've never been, but I'd imagine that if you went into speed dating, it'd be kind of fucking awkward, and, that obvious initial awkwardness of like, yeah, we're all here, and, now we're all vulnerable and single. Basically, that's what it is if they're on Okcupid, the frame is set, like, they can't say, but I have a boyfriend. If they do say that, it's going to be in a little bar that says seeing somebody, and it still means that they're available because they're on Okcupid, and they wouldn't. Generally speaking, it's a good frame to start the interaction with. So you want to have pictures with girls, you want to have pictures with your homies, having fun, looking cool, looking relaxed, and, not fucking, not you in your suit and the tie, or like your shirtless picture, like, none of that shit. Just fucking be like relaxed and normal, having a good time, friends, girls, herder. So, yeah. Then as for the content of what you write, keep it very light. Realize that pretty much this is just, it's like a fun, it's not like so serious. And yeah. Like, for instance, mine is like some button pushing shit, like my mom says I'm an asshole. And also, I cater mine to be more about the sex as opposed to a relationship. If you're the type of guy who's looking for like a multiple, like a long-term relationship, or you're about something else other than just having sex and getting to know a girl, which I think, whatever. Everybody has different goals. For me, it's about the sex. I want to, meet a lot of different chicks and get to know a lot of different women, and that's what it's about for me. So I communicate that in a inoffensive way that, girls, like, they get it. What I do is, under, like, books or movies, you could, like, put down a couple of, whatever, like the Kama Sutra or, like, 50 Shades of Grey or some shit like that. So, just to get the hint. And then also, another little tip that I like to throw in there is, at the bottom, when it says, you should message me if, or whatever, just insert this in there at some point. Just basically throw some like shit that says that you have standards. I mean, for me, you know, I like a certain type of girl. Like right now, I've had a bunch of chicks that have small tits, so like I'm more into big tits. Like I want a chick with big tits and good skin, and you know, shaved pussy. You know, frankly, that's a big deal for me, so I just put it in there. You know, and it's not like being a dick. Like if you have a shaved pussy, yeah. It's not all gamey. It's just like, yeah, I actually prefer that. So, you know, if you have none of these things, don't message me and whatever. And to be honest with you, I get a lot of good responses with that. So that's one bit. The next bit is the opening. I tend to stick to a pretty scripted routine because I don't take this shit that seriously. This isn't my only way that I meet women. So I pretty much approach it the same fucking way every time because it's easy to get trapped into like these long, you know, like you're talking to this girl over the fucking internet for days, and I'm just not about that. Like I stick to a set script. Very simple. It's open, you know, mini comfort, like one line of fucking comfort, and then close the number. Or get her to hang out with you. You can get a girl to hang out with you via Okcupid. It happens. Without number closing. So basically what I do to open is my theory is that you need to be unique, but don't be offensive. You know, same thing with text. Sometimes you just want to have a unique opener that stands out, very unshowed, very, you know, funny and self-amusing. Like I choose one, I make a new one up like every day because I just think of something that's funny to me. Like, you know, sometimes I'll say like, hey, like, where's your dad? Or I'll be like, what's up? It's grandpa. And, you know, it amuses me because I'm imagining myself approaching random bitches in the street saying this shit. It's funny. So I'll say that, and usually they'll, you know, it'll either be positive or negative. And if it's positive or negative, I do the same thing. I then say, what's up? I'm Joe. What's up? And then, you know, they'll be like, hi, I'm Durdur. And then after that, I'll be like, the mini comfort stage will be like, oh, you know, I'll be like, pleased to meet you, you know, stranger, you know, pleased to meet you, you know, digital woman, like some shit like that. And then finally they'll be like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. Whether it goes bad or it goes good, I'm still going to ask for the number or I'm going to ask for the hangout right there. The reason I stick to a script is because I'm literally messaging hundreds of chicks every day, and it's pretty fucking straightforward, and I get good results from it, you know. So yeah, that's just about it, you know. The key thing here is to be funny, inoffensive, because here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing with Okcupid. Don't get offensive. Like, don't ever get fucking offensive with girls. If they tell you to fuck off, just be like, cool, we don't have to talk. And then maybe it can turn around by just saying that. Never get offensive because they'll ban your ass. And then if you get banned, you can't go on it and pimp. And it's a great source of women. So, yeah, like, that's pretty much it. If you'd like to see my, my Okcupid, just PM me or something, and I'll hook it up for you. If you'd like me to review it, just post like a picture or something, and you know, like I'll try and help everybody out. But like I've had like 5 guys ask me about Okcupid in the past week, so I figured I'd just make a quick video and put it out there, my theory on it, and you know, I have been doing it for a while, so it did take me a while to get to this level, and I'm still learning new shit. But if you just do these basic things, you're going to get good results. You know, focus on improving your pictures next time you go out, and, you know, hone your craft, but pretty much use this as a skeletal guideline if you just started.